You're going to have 2 in Major League Baseball for me, 2 in the NBA for me, and then 1 directly off the consensus report. Happy National Championship Day in college basketball tonight. Big game, of course, Gonzaga and Baylor. We'll talk about that in a second. Of course, as always, don't forget, if you haven't done so, be part of the Picks and Parlays team by putting your thumbs up on these videos and hitting the like button if you're on Facebook, and leaving a comment either way. If you leave a comment, that just shows that you care enough to put your picks in or tell us what you think about our picks. But do it before the game starts because, of course, after the fact, we're all perfect pickers, and we know none of us are going to be perfect pickers long term. So obviously, we're grinding out profits every day. That's what our goal is. And we get back to it today. The last day of the beach picks, as I was calling them. Starting tomorrow, I'll be back in Ohio. In fact, I'll be back tonight, headed back here midday. I leave Hollywood, Florida, Fort Lauderdale Airport to get back to Cincinnati. And I guess I'm bringing the weather with us. It sounds like it's 70 in Ohio most of this week. So excited to get back, excited to start grinding out these winners again and get back to the winning ways. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, also get my best bets over at picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. Best bet today, just one of them, is in the national championship game, just $14.99. That's $25 off. If you click the link, it's in the description. I actually have my best play is going to be on the side in the game. I also gave a bonus in the description. I put what I like for the total as well. So you're getting side and the total for that $14.99. Of course, if you'd rather, at that same link, you can get my week pass, $89, get every pick for the next 7 days I give out, which is my best bet every day. And then most days I have bonus plays today. I just didn't love the card enough in the NBA or Major League Baseball to go out and give out another one, another 5-star play today. But most days I do. All right, so let's kick it off. We've got a early game in Major League Baseball that I like to kick it off here. We got the Blue Jays at the Rangers. Rangers, I'm expecting this team to not be very good. I think it showed in their first 3 games, just 1 and 2. The pitching staff give us some big numbers. We see the Blue Jays favored by minus 160 here, total of 9. I like the Blue Jays here at minus 160. I think this Blue Jays team's going to challenge the Yankees in this division. That is my pre-season outlook. I just thought this Blue Jays team is, and I actually think it's one of those. I think this year you're going to be able to go pick up some teams, players come trade deadline. I think Blue Jays will be one of those teams that can do that. But I like the Blue Jays here. 4-star play at the 4 p.m. time slot, minus 160 in that one. Then we go to NBA play. And, of course, with college basketball national championship game, so a lot of these NBA games are early tonight at that 7 o'clock. There's a few later at 10. But just to avoid, obviously they want their games being watched instead of people watching the national championship. Jazz at the Mavs. Very, very good game today. 4.5-star play. Jazz favored by 5.5. Total 226.5. I like the over here. I know both these teams have kind of trended to the under just recently. But if you look at the Mavs have been playing some of the Eastern Conference teams that like to play more defense and slow down games. Now they face a Jazz team that really likes to push the ball, that shoots and makes as many threes as any team in the league. I think this game goes way over 226.5. I actually think the Mavs have a shot to win that game as well. I just think the Mavs have been playing pretty well. But I think the much better play, 4.5-star play, take the over in that one. And then we go back to Major League Baseball. We got the Tampa Bay Rays at the Red Sox. Red Sox, I think it said the first time, and I don't know if that's right, but I thought someone said it's the first time Red Sox have been swept at Wrigley or at in Boston 3-0 to start the season. I don't know if that's right, but Boston's going to struggle this year. We see Rays favored by minus 115, total 9.5. 4-star play. I like the Rays here. I think Michael Wacha, we've seen this, that the Rays have a way to pick up these pitchers and turn their careers around. Let's see if they can do that with Michael Wacha. Either way, I think the Red Sox lineup is going to struggle. Let's take the Rays minus 115 in that one. I think that's a steal of a price. The Rays are going to be a pretty good team this year. I think they're going to be great for us bettors, as them and the A's almost seem like always are. You get a better price than you should. I think that's the case here. And then we finish it up in the NBA with my picks. Kings at the Timberwolves. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4.5-star play. Kings favored by 2.5. Total 236.5. Big total here. And Kings are at a, just really struggling as of late. So, and I think it says that because, if you're facing a 12-38 team and it's only 2.5 points. So I'm going to take the bait here. Let's take Minnesota here. I just think the Kings have been playing so bad. Minnesota at home did decent against the spread this year, 11-13 against the spread. So let's take Minnesota. Kings have just been really stinking up the joint lately. And then our consensus play, Mets at the Phillies. Mets have been, on a hiatus here waiting because of COVID outbreak with Atlanta. Now they face the Phillies. Mets first game. We got 3-1 handicappers already, and this is really early, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time start this is. The consensus is 3-1 on the Mets, and this is on the run line. So you lay the -1.5 here and get them at -125. So the consensus is on the run line with the Mets. All right. So that's our 5 free plays for today. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments. Most of you are going to be watching this after the fact, so please do so even after the fact. And then, of course, skip my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig. It's in college basketball, national championship game tonight. Baylor versus Gonzaga. Gonzaga's favored by 4.5, and I think the total's still at 160. So interesting. I actually have my best play is going to be on the side, but in the write-up, I give out not just the side, but the total. My total opinion, of course, the side is the better play and lesser play on the total. But I give them both out for that one price of $14.99. Picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. All right, now a quick recap. In the order I like these games for today. I like the over 226.5 in the Mavs Jazz game. I like the T-Wolves plus 2.5 in that Kings T-Wolves game. I like the Rays -115, and I like the Blue Jays -160. The consensus is the Mets -1.5 on the run line for Monday. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. And we'll be back again Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So back in Ohio. So have a great day. Good luck in the national championship game. Remember, it's just one game. So don't go crazy betting all your bankroll and then waste what you have. We still have a ton of NBA and NHL regular seasons left. We have the playoffs ahead of us. Got Major League Baseball just starting off, so there's tons to bet on every day and grind out profits. Don't waste all of what we've gained in the last couple months on this one game. It's just one game. All right, guys, have a good day.